Hello and welcome on what is a perfect night for football at one of the great venues in the game, the Signal Iduna Park. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It is Borussia Dortmund up against Hoffenheim.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
This is the lineup for Dortmund. Rafael Guerreiro starts with Thomas Meunier as fullbacks. Mahmoud Dahoud starts alongside Marco Reus in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Look at the initial 11 for Hoffenheim.
Well, it's a defensive lineup, that's for sure. But their wing-backs and at least one of their midfield players will need to break forward when they regain possession, just to give them a threat going forward.
And the contest begins. Bellingham. Is it going to be? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Akpoguma. Bebu. Now with Dabour. Bebu with it. Kramaric. And the ball's gone. Holland. Might really be able to trouble them here. Can he open the door to a potential goal? And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
Corner fired in by Reus. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Stefan Posch. And Kramaric on the ball. Christoph Baumgartner. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Well, just couldn't play that decisive ball. Geiger. Andrej Kramaric. Bebu. He could pick out a teammate. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Here we see it again. It all started with that superb 1-2, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, Dortmund get the ball moving again. That goal certainly should shake them up a bit. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Daniel Malen. He takes aim, flinging himself at it, the keeper. So the corner played into the box. Not away completely. And a time for calm on the ball. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Bebu. And Kramaric on the ball. Munas Dabour. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Haaland. And can they create something? He's just got to continue his run. And just like that, it's gone in. Borussia Dortmund suddenly are level.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Andrej Kramaric. Onto Dabour. And a chance to whip it in here. Dortmund with the ball once more. Daniel Malen. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Guerreiro. Well, he took care of it defensively. Giving it a try. Tremendous block. Baumgartner. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to the...
And the contest begins. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Marco Reus. Onto Dabour. Andrej Kramaric. Munas Dabour. Excellent passing. Can he put it away? Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Reus. And he's through here. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No one's stopping him, apparently.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Dabour. Bebu.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have had most of the ball, but their attacking play hasn't been good enough so far. There's been too many safe passes and no real penetration. They certainly need to up the tempo if they're going to get back into this one.
Now, what can they do from here? But ultimately, up a cul-de-sac. Daniel Malen. Well, we're into the final half hour. And Bellingham. Now delivering that deep cross. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that?
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Christoph Baumgartner on attacking possibilities. It might be on for them, and they could get one back here. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Rice. Meunier, chance here. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. And it's gone behind for the corner. And now the delivery. And he clears the danger. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? And he's fired over the corner. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Can they trouble the opposition this time? He could pick out a teammate. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Well, in there to tidy up. Pressure on the keeper. So now a corner. And a substitution in the offing. And over comes the corner. Just the clearance that was needed. Borussia. Opportunity! And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Played over. Well, not cleared away completely. And in the end, no damage done. Wolf. Playing with purpose and control. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Christoph Baumgartner. It looks promising. Sebastian Rudy with it. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, fair to say, not one for the archives.
Yeah, the less said about that, the better. That's a poor effort.
And the referee blows his whistle. With that, the game is over, and it's a victory for Dortmund. What did you think of their performance?
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.